welcome to the first session of this 6 weeks program. My name is Rocio, and we're going to start by doing some breathing work, which is one of the main elements of rehabilitation of the pelvic and core muscles. Very important, and it could be a little bit overwhelming in the beginning, so bear with me, keep practicing, and you're going to master this technique, which is, as I told you, one of the first main elements of rehab, core rehab. So we're going to start placing the ball in our inner thighs. Feet are in parallel, hands are on the side of our ribs. And if you want, I really recommend to close your eyes and really have that connection, mind-body connection, that it's really important here to really feel what's going on. So we're going to start by inhaling through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And I recommend you to be really noisy on the breathing. So in that way, you really know what's going on and you really focus on what's going on. So inhale through the nose, opening the ribs, and exhale through the mouth, close the ribs. Okay, so we have our hands here that are giving us a really good feedback to really focus on this movement. So imagine that you're a fish and you have gills, and you're opening the gills to breathe in, and you're closing to breathe out. So we're expanding that umbrella to inhale, and we're closing the umbrella to exhale. At this point, we really want to focus on the ribs, not so much on the chest. So if you're a chest breather or a shoulder breather, just remind yourself to relax your shoulders, relax the chest, and focus on this amazing, really relaxing breathing. So we're going to incorporate a few more elements to the breathing. We're going to expand the belly 360 as we inhale, and we're going to close the ribs as we exhale. Just is like a big balloon that it's expanding, filling with air the whole torso from ribs to hips, and then we exhale, reconnect and elevate. We're gonna do this belly breathing, and now we're going to incorporate the bloom technique or the flower pelvic floor technique breathing. So we're going to inhale, do the same, opening the ribs, and then as we exhale, imagine that the pelvic floor is a flower, and you exhale, close the flower, close the belly, close the ribs, and elevate. Let's do it again. Inhale, open, and exhale, close the ribs. So we have some sprinkles going on here. Now we're going to inhale, opening, blooming that flower, which is your pelvic floor, and then gently connect the ball to close the flower, close the ribs. Let's do it one more time, just to feel comfortable. I know there is a lot of things going on here, but we're going to keep practicing this throughout the 6 weeks. All right, I think we are ready to lay down on the mat. We're gonna place the ball in our inner thighs again, and we're gonna do an all four position. So in the all four, just make sure that your spine is long, hands are aligned with your shoulders, knees are aligned with your hips. And we're going to keep breathing here diaphragmatically. We're going to inhale to open the chest, and cat stretch, close to exhale. Inhale to open, lift through the neck, in between your shoulder blades. And exhale to lift the ribs up towards the sky. Close and look down towards the ball. Let's repeat this 4 more times. And still, the main focus today is to connect the breathing and the movement together, and connect the fiber muscles together as well. And gently and progressively, we're going to keep moving to keep our body strong, mobile, and happy. Now we're going to stay in neutral. We're going to do a thread the needle. So open the arm, open the chest, look up, and then thread the needle, look towards the other side, and rotate. If you want to stay a minute there, stay a moment to really enjoy that rotation. That feels amazing during this time of the 4th trimester. Let's do one more time. Very good. Now let's go to the other side. We're going to open. And you're going to feel that with every repetition, you're going to feel more connected through the movement and just explore how it feels and how you can increase the range of motion a little bit. Can I press back a little bit more with the arm? Can I rotate a little bit more here? Can I look up? So explore and feel playful and really enjoy the movement. Okay, now we're going to do a sit back. So sit on your heels, reach forward with your hands, and keep breathing through the ribs here. So we're going to inhale through the ribs and stretch. You're going to feel a really intense opening on the pelvic floor in between your hip bones and between your shoulders. And exhale. Now we're going to incorporate the reaching forward. When you reach forward, we're going to tuck a little bit the pelvis. So sink the pelvis and go back. So as you can see, I'm using the cushion, or in this case, the ball, to have an extra feedback on my pelvic floor. So that's reminding me to connect the pelvic floor as I breathe. So it doesn't matter if you want to inhale on here or exhale on this face. The most important is that you keep breathing actively using the ribs and using the pelvic floor. So there is a lot going on here, but we're gonna get there, and you are doing great. One more time. Really enjoy the full range of motion and open if you want, if that's what your body is asking you to do. And now, slowly, you're gonna come up and you are going to feel amazing. I hope you enjoy it and see you next time. Bye.